Grace Lim is live in the studio to tell us what may be behind that. Grace?
Matt, researchers analyzed the weights and heights of 12 million children ages 2 to 4 from 2008 to 2011. Several Western states, including California and Washington, saw obesity rates fall, but not Oregon. After a long battle to curb childhood obesity, the tide may finally be turning. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported obesity rates among preschoolers from low-income families have fallen slightly in 19 states and U.S. territories, but Oregon is not one of them.
Oregon hasn't seen the same kind of decrease. And in Lane County, we know that about 25%, give or take, of our high school students are obese, and roughly the same percentage of our 8th graders are obese.
The state's obesity rate stayed at 15%. That's higher than the national average. The skinny behind it? Experts say healthy options and activities are out of reach.
We are a state with a lot of isolated little towns, and that, trying to have access to good physical fitness places, having access to the fruit and vegetable stands. In larger cities, that's very accessible, but we have a lot of little rural cities.
Only 18% of 11th graders in the state ate 5 or more servings of fruits and vegetables. 21% of 8th graders drank 7 or more soft drinks in the past week.
Locally, we still have the problem that people don't have access to healthy, easy, quick food. In Lane County, 50% of our restaurants here are fast food.
But the national study is hopeful news for Oregon. The obesity rate is moving in the right direction for the first time in a generation, and the Lane County Public Health Department is working to join the trend.
We're working with Dairy Mart to actually provide healthier options in some of their locations. We're working on some pieces of legislation to actually make vending machines healthier.
3 states on upward trend: Colorado, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. As for the broad decline, experts attribute it to the recent dietary changes to the WIC program, an increase in breastfeeding, which studies show lower the risk of obesity, and a greater public awareness of health and physical fitness programs. In the studio, Grace Lim, KEZI 9 News.